So I think today we're going to just do 2. I'm going to warm up with like a 2, get to like 100 something calories on 2 miles per hour. And then probably, get some shit done around the house, work around, and just take it easy. Just take the day easy in case there's something I want to talk about. I have that shit just boom right there. It's probably going to corrupt if it's over like 20 minutes because it did that last time. So if it does corrupt, oh well. If it doesn't, fine. But I whipped out the treadmill because for the longest time I was just using it at the gym. I whipped it out today, tonight, whatever you want to call it. And for some reason, even though it's like a couple, it was a good amount of money. But for some reason, I just don't put as much faith into it as the ones at the gym. Even though it's most likely literally the same fucking shit they buy. I'd imagine theirs is maybe 3 times the price. So, now that I think about it, actually, that probably isn't the same shit they buy. But it's okay. I wish I had a mic for something like this, like someone that sick right there. Why am I burning so many calories? Why do I have to? I remember. Oh yeah. I'm cutting down. Because, and I remember why I got to that point. I was thinking of Cinnabon. Great fucking cinnamons. What do they call it? Cinnamon rolls. Amazing cinnamon rolls. I was thinking of Cinnabon. And then I was thinking of bulking. I was like, dude, when I bulk, I'm gonna eat fucking so many cinnamon buns. Because I had one at like Little Dashin' the other day. That motherfucker was so good. Oh my god. All that made me think about was fucking Cinnabon the whole day. And I was thinking about it. Let me get a little further back. Because if you're on an incline, you're at the front. For some reason, it just does something in my brain where I'm like, what's the fucking point of it being an incline? A little camera shy though. Just a little bit. Back to the story. With the Cinnabons, every single day I think I'm going to have one on my bulk. And it's just because, why the fuck not? That's like 500, that's like 890 calories added every day. Bro, I could eat just what I eat now and eat a Cinnabon a day. Obviously it's going to be costly. Obviously I'm always going to have to go to a fucking mall. But I could just eat what I have now and then add a Cinnabon to the top of it. And it'd be the bulk. It'd be good. And it made me think, why do people even bulk? The whole point of bulking is just to, mass moves mass. So if you put more mass on, you're going to gain muscle because you're just lifting heavier. Obviously, you can still gain muscle while leaning, but it's way easier to gain muscle while being big. That being said, there's people that always try to overcomplicate it. Fitness is an industry that is very overcomplicated. It's the same thing as just schooling in general and any other sort of institution. A lot of it is complicated. Like a lot of shit you can be taught very easily. But a lot of the shit with just any form of teaching is that people like to seem smarter than they actually are. And so they're gonna bullshit you with a lot of things. Look at math and look at... English is kind of difficult for people who don't speak it originally. But with a lot... math isn't hard to learn. Not at all. Even complex math is not hard to learn. If someone gives you the right foundation and the right basics to math, actually being taught it is one of the best things. The problem is when people give you like a textbook, you can't really fucking learn it. Because if you look at these textbooks, they just have a page to 2 pages of shit that you can really teach in like 5 minutes. It's the same thing with fitness. There's so many people that give off these different ideas and opinions because it's all bullshit. You can bullshit and say that too much calcium fucks up your whole blood flow. And because you fuck up your whole blood flow, now you don't get as much muscle mass as normal or some shit, right? It's because, in a sense, the study for bodybuilding and the study for fitness in general isn't really of people's biggest concerns in the medical industry. So why the fuck would they focus on it? You know? So you got a lot of people that might be sports doctors. That's really the only people that do testing on that. So there's not much testing going around. A lot of this shit's bro science, you know what I mean? Because of that, there are snakes and sharks. There's people that are personal trainers or sell courses that want you to be stupid and want you to believe that, yes, I am a lot smarter than you, I'm bigger than you, more muscular, whatever. You should listen to me because I understand what I'm talking about. And they'll throw around any fucking word. You'll hear the biggest motherfuckers, and I mean fat. You'll hear some of the fattest motherfuckers on planet Earth go around and be like, well, my buddy's a personal trainer, and he said not to do this. He said not to eat at 6 p.m. because when you eat at 6 p.m., that's when your body has this natural nocturnal clock, and it's only at 6 p.m. And he said that from 6 to 8, that your body has some natural clock that fucking processes food. That's when it decides to process food. Your body's not gonna fucking know that, man. You know? They always say this shit. They go like, they just say anything. Literally anything and everything. In the basics. In a very basic way, bodybuilding and fitness in general is, what the fuck? Something's rattling the leaves out there. Bodybuilding and fitness in general is, do you want to look leaner? Okay. Eat less, run more. Do you want to get bigger? Muscle mass. That's when it starts getting hard. Definitely does, because a lot of people have different ideas for muscle mass. Some want to look like Arnold, which then you have to break it to them. Probably not going to happen. Some of them want to look just like a strong man, which, if that's the case, lift a lot, eat, never run. Ever. And some of them want to look like Dragon Ball characters. Which is, again, it's a little bit hard. But, really, at the end of the day, if you want an athletic build, a muscular build, the biggest thing is just bolt cut, bolt cut, bolt cut, bolt cut. You know what I mean? There's nothing else to it. God damn, nigga, it look like I got some titties. I had to reset the camera just to make sure this motherfucker doesn't corrupt. The biggest thing to bodybuilding is that it's simple. It really is. There's a reason why so many people fucking do it. Okay? It is not because these people are 1 in a million Arnold reincarnates, or because fucking they care so much about fitness. It's easy to go to the gym. And it's easy to get, you know, it is easy to get muscles. It's easy to do this. But yeah, the only real reason why people would ever overcomplicate it is just so they can sell. There's no other reason. It is genuinely just so they can sell courses, sell you nonsense, sell you anything. And so they can look superior to you. If, like for example, when people come up to me at the gym, and they say, dude, you're big as fuck, dude, oh my god, you know, what'd you do? I tell them, I lifted weights. I didn't do anything else. Because truly, is all I did. Someone would say that, and gatekeep, like to gatekeep, they'd say that. If there was really a secret, there's not. There's no secret to it. There's genuinely no secret to weightlifting. There's no secret to anything in the gym. It's like the trades of a hobby. It's just so fucking easy. Just get into it. That being said, it does really disgust me that there's people out here that are literal snakes. Like, they're just they are varmint, man. Really. Because they prey on people not knowing any better. I do wish that, like, people could get no bullshit information, but that's just not how the world works if you want to profit. You have to bullshit. You have to think of it like this. A personal trainer who always gets results from his clients is probably going to lose his clients a couple months in. Because they got results. They fucked off. But a personal trainer, it just tells you to do bullshit all day and tells you, listen, I know it sounds crazy, but you don't want to lose muscle or you don't want to gain muscle too fast. It's a bad thing. It keeps them in the gym. Keeps them under your wing. I don't know, maybe I'll go do personal training, honestly. Seems like it'd probably be pretty fucking easy. Why? It's like, what, a 3-month course you gotta take or some shit? You get it? You get a little certificate. You can do it online. 90-day certificate. It's fucked up. I think the only thing I really gotta get over is just when that camera records, I just talk way differently. I don't know what it is. I kind of go into like an announcer voice. And it's fucked up. Because that's not how I am. That's not who I am. So hopefully at some point, maybe I just need to record more. Just start recording fucking everything. And at some point I'll be just a lot more like, it's just me and you. We're just buddies. Just shooting shit or whatever. Coming on to 100 though. I'll tell you what, it's hot as a bitch. It is hot as a bitch. Fuck my life. There's just nothing to really talk about. I don't know. I mean, my shit kind of sounded rehearsed because I already had that idea before the cameras were rolling, so. Oh well. It should provide for a little bit of content on YouTube. That's all we care about. We've probably broke 100 now. One of the biggest things I've seen is just uploading. Just like, I mean, I don't really think about it that often, but I just see people upload. And over time, I mean, of course, you got the people that have been uploading for like fucking 5 years, 6 years, at like 10 subs. And it is crazy. Trust me. It's crazy to see some of these motherfuckers that have like, dude, they got, some of these people have actually been uploading for like 10 years in a row. And I mean like thousands of videos. Like I saw one that had 2,000 videos and 5,000 subs. I get it, right? Just get your voice out there. Get cemented in someone's mind. But, I mean, it's just like fucked up, ain't it? It's just kind of fucked up. But I think most of the thing is the personalities don't really hit with anymore. Like, it's not so much the fact that they're bad YouTubers. No, that is what it is. I'm sorry. That is what they're bad YouTubers. They're not bad people is what I meant. They're bad YouTubers. Not everyone is meant to be an entertainer. Not everyone's meant to be like the person that makes other people laugh. That's okay. You're probably good in other aspects of life. But to me, it's just a little bit insane to see some people like still hold on to that dream. Like 10 years. That's literally life-changing amount of time. From 10 years, you go from 20 to 30, go from 10 to 20, probably any time after like 40, or any time after 50, 10 years probably doesn't mean shit. But like, bro, think about going from like being 10 years old to being 20. Or being 14 to being 24. You know? Like, that's fucked up, bro. Always thinking like, bro, my channel's about to pop the fuck off. It's about to pop off. I've never had much problems with YouTube. I'm just not consistent. Like, I've had decent growth. I really have. I get like 100 views off of other channels. But I just always kind of lose my mojo, my groove. I don't upload much. So I don't really think that it's that I'm a bad YouTuber. I think I'm just a bad YouTuber. You know, I'm not a bad entertainer. But maybe as a YouTuber, I'm not very good. Just because with YouTube, you have to constantly be just kind of cycling a bunch of shit at all times. Not that it's terrible. Trust me. It's not hard to edit videos. But, I mean, I say all of this. My shit always just kind of like ass anyways. My latest video, I wanted to actually edit at least somewhat to my liking and not just push out literal shit. Which, unfortunately, some of my videos I have done that. Just unedited raw footage pushed out. It's really just because, I mean, you got a big ass time restraint. One of the biggest things is it's hard to watch. Like, it's really hard to watch myself back. Because I don't genuinely think I'm funny at all. I might laugh at a couple of my own jokes. Like, there's a couple of jokes that I think are funny still. A couple of videos I've watched back on, but like, it was actually pretty good. But a lot of my shit is just shit. Like, it's just bad. So maybe that's one of the biggest things I gotta do. Is I have to upload shit that would appeal to me. Videos I would want to see. And one of those videos is just someone talking to a camera. You know, acting like you're getting involved in a conversation. I don't know how the audio is going to sound on this. I don't know where this thing's mic is. Hopefully it doesn't sound too terrible. I'd imagine it's probably picking up from like every angle. I think that's what makes most videos I watched growing up rememberable. Was the fact that it really seemed like someone was talking to you. Now, I guess that's really all I have to do. I don't have to upload much crazy shit. I guess just uploading something that I feel good about is most likely good enough. So I'm going to start trying to do that. Start trying to upload content that I feel good about. Not that I think others will like. And we'll see how that works. That being said, this has probably gone on for like 12 minutes. Just in this, 15 minutes. That motherfucker is gonna corrupt, dude. Alright, well,